Hello students, let us continue exercise 13.2 surface area and volume NCERT exemplar. Now we discuss question number 8. If the length of the diagonal of a cube is 6 root 3 centimeter, then the length of the edge of the cube is 3 centimeter. Given diagonals of a cube is 6 root 3 centimeter. According to question, formula of the diagonal of a cube is root 3a. This is your formula of cube of the diagonal. Equal to 6 root 3. A equal to 6 root 3 upon root 3. Root 3 cancel out. We get A equal to 6. So the length of the edge of cube is 6 centimeter. Hence given statement is false. Because given length of the edge of a cube is 3 centimeter, but actual edge of the cube is 6 centimeter. So given statement is false. Now question number 9. If a sphere is inscribed in a cube, the ratio of the volume of the cube to the volume of the sphere will be 6:pi. 6:pi. Now, this is your cube and this is your sphere inscribed in the cube. Let the edge of a cube is A. So, diameter of sphere equal to edge of cube. Edge of cube is A. Diameter equal to A. Radius equal to A upon 2. Radius equal to A upon 2. Volume of cube is side into side into side, that is A cube. Take V1. V1 equal to volume of cube A cube. V2 is equal to volume of sphere. Volume of sphere is 4 upon 3 pi r square. 4 upon 3 pi radius cube. 4 upon 3 pi radius cube r cube. Now, four upon 3 pi side cube is A upon 2 whole cube. Can we write A cube upon 2 into 2 into 2, 8. 4 1 ja 4, 4 2 ja 8. Pi A cube. Pi A cube. Pi A cube upon 3 2 ja 6. Pi A cube upon 6. Pi A cube upon 6. This is the volume of sphere, that is V2, and volume of cone equal to A cube. Now their ratio V1 ratio V2, volume of cube is A cube, ratio 1 upon 6 pi A cube. This is the volume of sphere. Now A cube cancel out, we get 1 ratio 1 upon 6 pi. Multiply 6, we get 6 1 ja 6, ratio 6 multiply 1 upon 6, that is 1 pi. So we write pi. 6 ratio pi, which is true. Given ratio of the volume of cube to the volume of sphere will be 6:5. Hence given statement is true. Hence given statement is true. Again repeat. A cube upon 1 upon 6 pi A cube. This is the volume of cube and this is the volume of sphere. Now A cube cancel out. We get 1 multiply. Reciprocal of 1 upon 6 is 6 upon A. 6 upon 1. 6 upon 1 pi. 6 upon 1 pi. Can write 6 upon pi. We can write 6/pi. This is your required value. Now, question number 10. If the radius of a cylinder is double and height is half, the volume will be double. This is your cylinder. Let its volume be V1, height is h and radius is r. This is your second cylinder. According to question, its radius is double, so capital R equal to 2r, and its height is half of given cylinder, so capital H equal to h upon 2. V2 is volume of second cylinder. V1 pi r square h. This is the volume of first cylinder. V2 equal to pi radius square into height. Height is h upon 2, so we write h upon 2. Radius is 2r, so we write 2r whole square. Pi radius square into height. This is the volume of second cylinder. V2 equal to 2r into 2r, 4r square, 4r square, 2 to the 4, 2 pi r square into h. Pi r square into h is the value of V1. So we write V2 equal to 2 multiply V1. Value of V1 is pi r square h, pi r square h. So we write 2 into V1. Given, if the radius of the cylinder is double and height is half, the volume will be double. So second volume will be double of the first volume of cylinder. So given statement is true. Hence given statement is true. Now do exercise 13.2 in your fair notebook. Thank you.